Hi, Steve. I think you're really running away with the consolidation box knowledge here that you've got. No, I mean seriously. I agree with SC that you're really over analyzing your charts, and you're really trying to draw your consolidation box literally everywhere that you possibly can. That's not the way to go with them. For example, take your Fibonacci retracement levels. We know we draw them from swing high to swing low, and price does respect these levels. But if we start drawing them from every swing point that we find, we'll have so many lines on our chart that we won't know what to do. Similarly with trend lines, people start drawing them literally everywhere they find, and then they eventually realize they have so many lines on their chart that they cannot take a single trade, and they just don't know what's happening. So that is sort of what analysis paralysis is all about, and over analyzing a chart is all about. I think you should just keep things very simple, Pinbar, and as far as possible, as long as possible, try to find reasoning to price action based on support and resistance levels. Price flips, bar highs and bar lows. The more you do that, the more you keep your charts clean and simple and readable and glamorous. Okay, I have the USD Canadian dollar chart here, and I can prove it to you that price is doing what it's supposed to do. Not to say that consolidation boxes are not valid in this kind of a scenario. In fact, consolidation boxes is all that a ranging market is about. But again, like I said, do not try and find a box literally everywhere you possibly can. Okay, let's take this box here, for example. We know it's a box, right? Price is consolidating up and down. Where is it likely? Where is price likely to go once we break this box? Would you say that this pin bar low here would come into play? Well, take a look. It sure does. Price finds support here and bounces. Where is it likely to find resistance once it bounces off this pin bar low? Would you say that the lower range of this consolidation box coupled with this bar high, actually this flip in here, would come into play? Well, it sure does. Right? We have two bar highs touching it and sort of holding here. The next bar breaks out. Where is it going to find support if price decides to pull back? Wow, look at this. Price pulls back to this flip and it holds here. Price bounces and look where it finds resistance. Right where it found resistance earlier on. People who say that markets don't have a memory and they're totally random are really they really don't know what they're talking about, because markets have a very, very strong memory. Okay, and here we have another box here where price is literally going up and down, up and down, up and down, and then it eventually ends breaking to the downside after making a triple top here. First top, second top, third top, boom, we break to the downside, and we only temporarily hold at this level this time, and we blow through. Right? Where is price likely to find trouble once it breaks this area here? Would you say that these bar lows in here would come into play? Well, they sure did. If you go down to a lower time frame, you'll probably see a candle or two, a bar or two holding up here before we had this breakout to the downside, but we did eventually. And look where it stopped. Look where it stopped. Okay, right down at this area, right down at this double bottom area here. Price stops, pulls back. Where does it find resistance? Boom, boom. Down we go, and we once again find support at this proven area of support and resistance. Off we go, and we stop here. And then that's just how we roll, Pinbar. We need not have anything on our charts at all. I mean, could you just look at these bar lows, bar highs, and just visualize these support and resistance levels and just get amazed amazed to see price bouncing off these levels, respecting these levels, holding at these levels. Wow, that's just what price action is. That's just all. There's just no point in having too much on your charts and trying to make sense out of every itty bitty move in the market. That's not what you're supposed to do. Okay. Right, that's it. I won't prolong the video here. I hope I made my point clear here, Steve. Just do this exercise, okay? Just go back, pick up any pair that's ranging terribly. Take the pound Australian, take any pair at all. Take this one, Canadian dollar CHF daily chart, and try and make sense out of the market moves based on simple bar highs, simple bar lows, and support and resistance levels. Round numbers, of course, if you can. So that will be all. Hope this video helps.